Okay guys, so One Piece chapter 1094 dropped about 2 days ago, so let's talk about it. Major spoilers ahead, so if you haven't read it, you might as well skip the video. But if you have, sit back, listen, and enjoy. With the last chapter giving us a few pages of fighting between Luffy and Kizaru, we caught a glimpse of the Gorosei St. J. Garcia, whose name was recently revealed in chapter 1086. Many have speculated that their names all have a correlation with their origins or devil fruit ability that we have yet to see. The pacifistas have now been ordered to eradicate the Marines, but later in the chapter that order is recanted by a higher authority, which is then revealed to be St. J. Garcia. With Luffy and Kizaru still fighting each other with their own goals, opposing one another, they stand in each other's way. Zoro is left to deal with Lucci. And to be honest, after witnessing all that Zoro has done previously in Wano, I'm not so sure he should be struggling, or at least having an easier time fighting Lucci. But time will tell, because I'm sure he's not going all out yet. We'll see. All the characters all of a sudden get the feeling of a powerful presence. Which is no other than one of the Gorosei who has come to intervene. Something to note here is how he arrived there. It reminds me of what Imu did to the Lugia Kingdom, the way he was just able to pinpoint the location he wanted to eradicate. One of the Marines referred to it as a magic circle, which I'm guessing is Oda's way of giving us a hint about Imu or another power system in One Piece that he could introduce, but I think maybe too late to do so. And I also could be reaching here, so honestly I don't know. And I'd also like to keep in mind the numbers on the magic circle that we see, which was 5 all around. So yeah, just keep all that in mind. I'll also do the same. Finally, Oda shows us the form of St. J. Garcia Saturn, and I'm really loving the form Oda gave him, which is the first time in a while I've been this happy with a character's form from Oda. Kaido for me was a disappointment, but we can talk about that in another video for another day. That Marine tried to chirp up, but St. J. Garcia just got rid of him, just killed him, which was something that I really loved. I thought it was sick as fuck, but yeah, I should have just kept his mouth shut. I really hope we see more rootless One Piece characters and more rootless scenes like that. It's something I really like when it comes to One Piece. We know that the Gorosei are old as fuck, and in this chapter, Saints, you know what? I'm just gonna refer to this cunt as Santa Claus because that name is a mouthful. Pause. Anyways, we know they're old, and in this chapter, Santa Claus here says, I almost can't remember the last time I came to the surface. Well, at least that's what he said in the translation that I read, so yeah, that motherfucker's old. When Santa Claus sees Luffy falling down from the sky, he refers to him as Nika. Now, like I've already stated before, we know the Gorosei are old, so that could mean he knew Nika was around, or he knew him or he knew of him when he was alive. Santa Claus corners Vegapunk, but very surprisingly, Bonnie manages to impale Santa Claus, which I'm sure she shouldn't be able to do. But that's all I have for today. We'll have to wait and see. Time tells all. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.